I hope I'm not disturbing you. I just thought you might wish to talk.
What made you think that?
Well, you are a woman. You see, I understand such things. I as well love to share my innermost feelings. The sound of a woman talking incessantly without end is sweet music to my ears.
No, I'm fine.
I can see you're still adjusting to being here. I shall leave you to your thoughts, my lady.
Do you hear that? It sounds like one of Daphne's sweet mewling coos.
Or it was a beep.
Coming from your pocket.
Daphne just texted me. She says she's safe, and she's got an idea how to stop the Dandy Highwayman. And so do I.
Excuse me, Mr. Dandy Highwayman. I was wondering what happened to Mrs. Angie Dinkley.
I know not of this Mrs. Dinkley. Should I?
Oh, yes. She is super rich. Richer than me, even. Oh, and she just loves to read and talk. She is such a talker. Oh, you would love her.
Thank you, Daphne. I would hate for Mrs. Dinkley to feel left out of our little group. Ladies, I shall return.
And I'm not going anywhere.
Shaggy, Scooby, now! Now let's see who this mysterious woman stealer really is.
The librarian?
Like, seriously? But you're not even British.
I'm so confused. Why?
It's simple, really. You spend a life reading about other people's exciting adventures and never, never, never have one of your own. It's awful. I'm so lonely.
Jinkies? How did I miss that one?
I never really had any friends growing up. All I had were my books. For years, I stayed in my room and read about incredible adventures, other people's adventures. Then, I got an idea. I was going to become the Dandy Highwayman. I was going to be the king of adventures and adored by women everywhere. I studied how to do an English accent. I incorporated a motorcycle helmet into my costume's hat and practiced my motorcycle skills for hours and hours. Then, I discovered something unimaginable. The key to a woman's total admiration and devotion. All you have to do is pay attention to them when they're talking. Crazy, isn't it? It wasn't until I started to moderate the book club that I learned how to listen. From there, I actually became interested in what women had to say. Before long, I was fully engaged in their desires and feelings. I was living the dream. And I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling romance killers.
I'm not buying it for a second. You put some kind of voodoo magic spell on him, you did.
Never. I just listened, that's all. Except when the going got tough, I had a little help. These earplugs were the only magic I used.
I knew it. I knew there was some kind of trick involved. Listening to women. Whoever heard of such a thing?
Jeepers, the librarian? I kind of feel bad for him. You know, he never really abducted the wives. They said they went with him willingly because he was mysteriously charming and...
We know. The whole listening and paying attention thing. We get it already. Whatever.